So, I just wanted a chance to show off my living room here after a long time that I've been adding tweaks here and there, trying to make it both a combination living room and man cave. Well, you know, I've never really cared for that term man cave, especially since Jillian was just as much a fan of everything I was doing here. In fact, she chose some of the posters, you know, like these ones, well, Back to the Future, Labyrinth, You Got Mail, Sound of Music, those are all her choices. Over here, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Star Wars, my choices. I rather like this picture here. Got a nice little cyberpunk vibe, but also feels like something you might have in a movie theater too. You can see up there the license plates from various films. So I should point out that my wife works from home half the week, so we set up this area for her to act as a kind of a home office. She's got like little drawers over here to contain her stuff. And yeah, this gamer chair is a perfect office chair for her. And when she's not playing, I can use it to play with my bro on the PS4 over here. As for my office, I decided to take the walk-in closet we have here, TARDISed it up a bit, and turned it into my own personal, like if there's a man cave in this place, this is it, and it's a tiny cubby hole. So we wanted the living room to be normal when it's not in use. So the sofa and love seat are set up for entertaining guests. You know, we're able to watch TV normally here. The video projector here actually isn't that expensive. This only cost me a few $100s, and it is HD, so 1080p, which on a 100-inch screen is more than enough. There's also a 5.1 speaker system set up with the speakers strategically placed around. So the concession stand I've had for a few years. I've added those risers so that it's about 4 inches higher, meaning it's easier to get to everything. You had to bend over a bit too much before. So yeah, that's more or less what this living room looks like when it's being used as a living room and office. But now let's have a look at how this changes into a home movie theater. So here we have it in theater mode. You can see the II Arcade is running its attract mode. Popcorn and drinks are all ready to go. Got the fairy lights on for everything, giving that nice little marquee look. Even under the concession stand, I've got it lit up with fairy lights, and underneath the chairs themselves, give that little track lighting. I had to leave some other lights on so this place wasn't too dark, otherwise the camera wouldn't pick up. But this more or less gives you the impression of how everything looks when we're ready to go. So one thing I wanted to do was to create my own custom bumpers before a movie theater. There was a website online that helped with that, so I was able to create stuff like this with my own custom logo. As you can see, the logo is over here on the movie poster that alternates. Yeah. Couldn't help it. As I mentioned, the chair here, these little blocks can come off so the sofa can lower down a few inches, meaning that the people in the back can see over their heads. Blue track lighting up there and blue backlighting here for the screen. But if you want to have a party, so all the lights that I have here have little remotes, so it doesn't take long for me to turn things on, off, or switch the modes. It's not that labor intensive. So as you can see here, I got more of a party vibe going on with the lighting, even down in the concession stand. The II Arcade has a jukebox mode. Unfortunately, it runs off of my phone with Bluetooth, so I can't film it and play music at the same time. So this little monitor will rotate out different current movies and sometimes classic movie posters, which is a nice touch. I've also set it up to alternate with things about the arcade, the concession stand, popcorn, all that kind of stuff, just to help give it that vibe. But yeah, there we go. What was a living room is now a fairly decent home theater.